Members of the royal family reunited at Westminster Abbey for Princess Catherine's Christmas carol service. It was a full house for the royal family, as the Prince and Princess of Wales were joined by all three of their children for Kate's Christmas concert at Westminster Abbey on Friday. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and, for the first time, Prince Louis accompanied their parents to the festive event in London. Princess Catherine, who arrived ahead of her family, was greeted by loud cheers as she emerged from her car. The royal looked beautiful in an all-white ensemble with a coat by Chris Kerr and earrings from Van Cleef & Arpels. Charlotte was dressed in one of her signature winter coats in burgundy, while Prince William, George, and Louis looked smart in matching suits. Ahead of the service, Kate met with some of the performers, including Beverly Knight, Adam Lambert, and Freya Ridings. Family members in attendance at the square included the Duchess of Edinburgh, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, and Kate's sister Pippa Middleton. Christmas trees, provided by the King from Windsor Great Park, later donated to the local community, were decked with twinkling lights and paper and felt ornaments, including holly leaves and miniature trees. A Christmas postbox was placed outside the west door for children to send handmade cards to other youngsters who might be struggling. The person who steals all the cuteness in the Royal Christmas Carol concert is Prince Louis. He is the youngest prince, but also the happiest one. He is always curious about everything around him, and likes to explore new things. Especially during Christmas, he has many opportunities to experience interesting and meaningful things. This year, he attends the Royal Christmas Carol concert with his family at Westminster Abbey, one of the most historic and solemn places in the United Kingdom. This is his first time participating in this event, and he is very excited. Before going to Westminster Abbey, Prince Louis writes special letters with his brothers George and Charlotte to send to other children. He wants to share joy and hope with those children who have more difficult situations than him. He also draws a picture of an angel flying over the night sky, and writes "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year" with his own handwriting. Prince Louis holds his letter and goes to a red mailbox outside Westminster Abbey. He sees a sticker on the mailbox that says, "From Santa Claus." He thinks that this must be a special mailbox, only for the most important letters. He smiles and puts his letter into the mailbox, then holds hands with his mother Kate, who is Queen Catherine, and walks into Westminster Abbey. Inside Westminster Abbey, Louis hears singing coming from the organ. He realizes that it are Christmas songs that he learned at school. Louis tries to sing along, but he doesn't remember the lyrics of the songs. Louis only knows simple phrases like jingle bells, jingle all the way, or we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Louis also sees many celebrities performing, such as Adam Lambert or Beverly Knight. Louis doesn't know who they are, but he thinks they sing very well and have many people clapping. Prince Louis sits next to his sister Charlotte, and together, they admire the scene of the concert. He sees many people wearing red and black robes and hats with fur trimmings. Louis thinks that they are important people, maybe friends of his father Charles III, who is King Charles III. He also sees many people wearing white robes and crowns with gold trimmings. Prince Louis thinks that they are angels, maybe guardians of Westminster Abbey. Prince Louis feels very admiring of those people wearing white robes and crowns, and wants to know who they are. He asks his sister, but she only points silently. He looks at his father William, who is King William, but he is reading an essay about the meaning of Christmas. Louis doesn't understand what he says, but he thinks he speaks very well and has many people nodding. Louis also wants to say an essay like him, but he doesn't know what to say. Prince Louis starts feeling sleepy. He woke up early to prepare for the concert, and he played many fun games with his brothers. He tries to open his eyes, but he can't. Louis hears singing in his ears, and he thinks it's singing by Santa Claus. Louis dreams that Santa Claus will come tonight to give him gifts, and he hopes that Prince Louis will receive a special gift. Prince Louis doesn't know that he yawns loudly, clearly, or that he is recorded by cameras. Prince Louis only knows that he feels very happy and warm. He hugs his sister tightly, then falls asleep. Prince Louis had a memorable Christmas concert, and also brought joy to those watching. Prince Louis is the youngest prince, but also has many adventures. This 5-year-old boy has attracted the attention of the public with his cute, funny, and mischievous moments. He made his first appearance at the Christmas Carol concert. On Friday night last week, Prince Louis attended the 3rd annual Christmas Carol concert with his family at Westminster Abbey. This was his first time participating in this event, and also his first time holding a candle to light up. But it seems that Prince Louis not only likes to admire his own candle, but also likes to blow out the candle of his sister Charlotte, making them laugh together. Princess Catherine also can't stop her son's bold action, but can only smile behind them. A sweet and warm moment of the royal family in the festive season was captured by cameras. This is not the first time that Prince Louis has cute, funny, and mischievous moments. He is an expert at stealing hearts of royal fans with his innocent, humorous actions. The only one who steals the hearts of royal fans besides Prince Louis is Princess Charlotte, the only daughter of Prince William and Princess Catherine, not only one of the youngest members of the British royal family, but also a fashion doll. She has shown her elegance and charm through many public appearances, especially with her mother Kate. Recently, on Christmas Eve, Princess Charlotte impressed with her new hairstyle when attending together at Christmas concert organized by Princess Catherine at Westminster Abbey. She tied her hair up to half and decorated it with a bow ribbon, creating a cute and feminine style. This is one of Princess Charlotte's characteristic styles, when she often lets her hair grow long and ties it up. Princess Charlotte may look more like Princess Catherine if she lets her hair grow longer, because Kate is always a fashion icon with long hair under her chin. The mother and daughter have had many moments that match each other, when they choose similar hairstyles and headbands. A typical example is the coronation of King Charles in May this year, when both wore their hair tied up with silver headbands inspired by the decorations that Elizabeth's daughters wore in her coronation in 1953. This was a way for Kate to stand out in terms of image, while also strengthening her role as someone who supports the king and queen. Princess Charlotte was also very cute when holding hands with her brother Prince Louis when entering Westminster Abbey to attend his father's coronation. She also had a funny moment when Prince Louis blew out her candle after the concert. Princess Catherine could not take her eyes off that scene and smiled brightly as she followed them. Princess Charlotte is one of the most loved characters in the British royal family. She not only has beautiful features inherited from both parents, but also has a cheerful and confident personality. She is also very smart and energetic, as she has learned to speak English, Spanish, and French since she was young. She also has passion for art, music, and sports, as she often gets taken to exhibitions, concerts, and matches by her parents. Princess Charlotte is an heir worthy of Kate's royal style. She not only brings joy to the family, but also inspires many people. Let's look forward to more appearances from Princess Charlotte and surprises that she will bring.